Hey there guys, how's it going? And thanks for joining me on another episode of Ark Survival Evolved on the PS4 Pro, obviously the continuation of the PvP series on official servers. And look what I've got for you today. Look at this Pteranodon, a mutated Pteranodon, bright hot pink. Super happy with this. I'm going to show you this Pteranodon, its stats, the breeding we've been doing. Obviously the Valentine's event was extended a little more than it was. At the time of you seeing this video, it will be over, but at the time of me recording, it's the last few hours, so I want to get a few more little breeds in, and also I'm going to show you all of the new things we've got and so on during the event. So let me know what you think of this Pteranodon. Have you had any mutations yourself? I've seen some blue ones, I've seen some green ones. Tweet at me pictures, show me them in the Discord. Let's share all of our mutations and stuff, because obviously because there's been a lot of breeding going on, I'm sure there is a lot of them out there. Also, seeing as you're nice and early, don't forget guys, let's smash that like button. Let's see if we can get over 500 for in the week video. I think that's a pretty fair target. I know you guys can smash it. So also, what do you think of my little guy here? What do you think of the gear? I think I'm looking pretty swag. I actually got gifted this Manticore helmet from a viewer who just gave me it on a server because I didn't have one, so appreciate that. Thanks to all you guys who have been helping me out and have been friendly to me and offering stuff to us and all that kind of stuff. I really appreciate it. There's definitely a lot more people that want to take us down and hinder us than want to help. Thanks to the guys who want to help. I can't really even talk to everyone and whatever, but I really do appreciate it. And just even getting cool cosmetic things like this helmet and obviously these wyvern gloves as well, really smart. But what do you guys think is the best armor? What's the best combination? I actually have a Santa hat that I think goes quite well with this, but I don't know, this is pretty smart. I'm also thinking about changing it to the bright pink to match the Pteranodon. Maybe I should do that, have like some bright pink armor and a bright pink saddle to match all of this. Let's have a quick little look at this Pteranodon. This one I only managed to get a 32% imprint on. It's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Came out with 2k health, pretty decent stamina, and 336 melee damage. It's pretty okay all-round Pteranodon. Not the best we've got, but the reason that is, even though it is mutated, is one of my new recruits. Obviously, you guys will know I've been recruiting some new people. I actually had about 600 applicants. I whittled it down to 60, and now we're down to about 5 from that. So 5 people that I feel like might be good enough to actually get in the tribe in terms of all kinds of things. It's not about just being good at the game. It's about having good communication. It's about being a good team player, all that kind of stuff. So down to about 5 people at the moment, but one of them had one of these pink mutated Pteranodons, and it really didn't have very good stats. It obviously just breeding for the fun of it, so the stats weren't that great. However, we've got that Pteranodon, we've started breeding our decent Pteranodons into it, we've got better and better Pteranodons as we go. One thing if you didn't know, actually, in the top right hand corner we've got that little brofist thing that shows the imprint and boost that we're getting, and I didn't know, if you hold down the touchpad, it actually shows you the exact amount of increase. So there we've got a 32% imprint even, we've got 10% damage buff and 10% resistance buff when I am riding it, which is pretty cool. So let's go inside, see what we've been up to, and check out the other Pteranodons which I'm going to be mating today. So here we are in the base, and excuse the frame rate. As you can imagine, with so many things going on here, structures and obviously tames, the frame rate does take an absolute tanking. But I've been breeding these Pteranodons like a madman. I am a changed man. I am now also a breeder. Although I have to say, after the Valentine's event, I don't think I'll be doing too much. But I really wanted to take advantage of this and just get Pteranodons. Now, this isn't really the most amazing breeding setup you'll see on PS4. Loads of people have got much better ones than I have here in terms of stats, but it's been fun experimenting with it. We must have like over 30 Pteranodons now, which is pretty cool. Now these 3, no, not these 3. Oh, who's taken my other one? They've got this one. Oh, there's another one, but it's okay because I think it's identical to this one. Yeah, I don't know, someone's moved it. Let me see what's going on there. Okay, so these 3 are my latest 3 Pteranodons. I actually managed to get 100% imprint on these yesterday. Man, was I up all day trying to get the imprint on these, but we got them. We got some cool colors. Also, I believe that Caddick over here has managed to get a red bird to well, he's going to get an egg from a bird that has actually had a red mutation. So in a minute, we'll hopefully be able to see that one, and that might be a red one, and then we'll be able to breed it with the pink ones. Oh no, it sounds pretty good to me. But let me just show you these Pteranodons. No names yet. So what we've got here is, I was expecting this one to be quite good, and this one just to be not quite as good, but then obviously it had a cool color. However, looking at this one, it actually has okay melee. Like, I haven't put any melee, levels in this, and it's got 375%. Now, you guys know me, I don't really look for melee in Pteranodons, but of course it's pretty useful. This one comes out with 1.5k stamina, which seems to be standard. That seems to be like the best stamina we have, really. And then the health here is 2k. Now, we do get these Pteranodons here coming out with 2.4k once I get the imprint as well. And actually, just out of interest, because I haven't really looked at it before, I don't know what kind of boost you really get when you get this like 97% imprints. Let's have a look. Oh damn, only 30% damage increase and 30% resistance increase. That is really, really nice. So the idea here is I'm gonna make obviously these two here, if I can. Yep, so I'm going to make these two, and what I'm hoping for is we get the high health. Now, it won't be 2.4 because it comes out lower and the imprinting takes it up, but what I'm hoping for is we get higher health, and we also get the high melee damage of this one. This one's up at 375 melee. So let's breed these, let's get an egg, and we'll see what happens. So I've put them both on wandering. They are ready to mate. Whistle all stop. Obviously, I'm sure you guys know. You can either just put them in a really small space so they don't wander around, or you can just keep whistling all stop and that will stop them. And there you go. They have given us a baby. So let's disable the wandering. They haven't given us a baby yet. Disable wandering. Beautiful. So here is our egg. Now, one thing that's interesting as well is like the whole levels thing seems quite interesting. You can get super high level birds that actually don't even have as good stats. It's all about the stats, guys. So don't worry about the levels, worry about the stats. Now, I probably should name these things because I've just realized that's Pteranodon and Pteranodon. So let's call this one Pink Zebra. I think that's kind of a cool name for this one. Let's have a look at that. Or Zebra, I guess. Some of you Americans would say Zebra. Is it Zebra or is it Zebra? Pink. Actually, let's just call it Pink Z. That's kind of a cool name. But we've got Pink. This is Pink Zebra as well. But these two are twins, obviously, and this is a male as well. Pink Z. Yeah, that kind of sounds like freaking Pink Z2. Pink Z2 will do. Sounds like Daisy. Pink Z2. I think that's a pretty cool name. So what have we got here as well? This is a female. This is a lady. And someone said to me this kind of actually looks a bit like a skeleton. I know this is like very green in here, but like under some of the brighter lights, it looks a little bit brighter. So what about a skeleton name for a female? Let's call her, I don't know, Sarah Skeleton? How can I put those two? Or Bones? No, that's not a very girly sounding thing. Bonnie Bones? I don't know. Let's call her Scully. Scully. That's like a boy's name, right? Scully's alright. We can call that a boy or a girl. So we've got Scully. Looks pretty cool, actually. And Pink Z. Hopefully this is going to come out pretty well. Now, we do already have, like, obviously we went absolutely crazy with this breeding thing. So we've got a lot of these ready to breed. But this is really my last chance to get a really, really good Pteranodon before the event ends. The event ends in like 2 hours. So I'm just going to be able to get it out of baby phase. So it should be interesting. We've got some other good things here to... we've obviously got a box of chocolates. We've got some wyvern eggs and other things to raise. But I don't know. I think this is probably going to be the last thing I'm going to do for the event. Let me just show you around quickly, just in case there's things here that weren't here before. We've actually mated the baryonyx, and we got twins. So we've got 2 more baryonyx here. I haven't even had time to put the saddles on them or anything, but these are obviously pretty cool. Let's see how they're doing. It's still got fish meat in, very nice. Caddick managed to get a 52% imprint on that one. And how did I do with this one here? I got a 26, which is pretty bad. With these baryonyx, I've tended to be putting them to about 3k health, and then doing the rest at either melee damage or movement speed. Let's do a bit of melee damage on this one. Let's just boost that one, see how that does. We've got these Argents here. I've raised these Argents and then really didn't pay them much attention because I didn't think they were that great. But really, when you look at them, they're pretty decent. And as you've seen in previous videos, Argents can be quite good for base defense. We've got 5k health here. And this one only got 2000 XP in it. Could get up to quite high health. 120 movement speed is low, but it's okay for a base defense bird because really you don't need to be that fast if you're just defending your base, which basically means picking people up and feeding them to your turrets. Well, obviously, an out and about bird, you'd want a lot faster. So different birds for different things, and these ones have barely had their levels put in. Oh no, they have. Obviously this wasn't done last night, but Caddick's done this one, got his 150% movement speed, which is a good target, and this was just kind of a scribby Pteranodon, but because it's got some levels in it, it's not too bad. It's just obviously a bit slow, gonna need quite a bit more XP before that one becomes something useful. And these ones again, pretty similar. These are kind of they're almost like throwaway birds, but they're quite good now, which is always nice to have. That was the idea here. Even though we're obviously breeding to get the best we can, the idea was always to have plenty of throwaway birds. As you can see, I mean, look at all those up the top there. We've got all those up there. I did count about 30 altogether. Were looking good. I don't know if you saw this Quetzal last time. I don't know if this was just growing last time or this was in the video. Let me just see if I can get to it as well, because this is a really decent Quetzal we've managed to get hold of. We've got ourselves a battle Quet, so let's just jump up here, do a little around the houses. There we go. Yeah, TJ Fierro. TJ is the Joker, so that's Caddick. Let's have a note. That is Zach I'm looking at. That is one of the baryonyx. I think I'm stuck here. I think I've fallen. I can't get up. Oh my god, I'm going to have to do some whipping. Get out of here, you skiddips. Right, okay, we're out. Yeah, so TJ Fierro here. This is a 100% imprinted Quetz. That is very nice. So this thing is up to nearly 35k health. It's going to have that 30% resistance as well. And it's got an Ascendant saddle. This is going to be a decent war Quetzal. Now, I have to apologise, guys. I know that obviously the PvP has been a bit all over the place, and this is a PvP series. I want to please the people who want to see PvP, but really and truly, those of you who do play PvP will know that all this that's going on here is a major part of the game. This is the game. But I do keep making excuses, but I am going to have to apologise that there's not any bigger raids. We'll try and do some slightly bigger stuff soon, but it's been difficult to arrange. I've been solo. All I can really do is just go and have a mess around, but things are going to happen. And we know that there's actually some people who want to try and raid us soon, so maybe we'll have a few raid videos, whatever. So these are good. Obviously, this is the female, but I could make quite a few things with this. In fact, I know who I'm going to raid. Mate, I'm gonna make Marina. Marina is actually my favorite non-pink bird because we've got pink birds now. Anything that's like not pink, I'm like, it's not, you know, it's okay. But no, Marina is actually a decent bird. So let's take this saddle off. Do you know what I hate sometimes? You take the saddle off. Is it gonna happen here? Oh, it just disappears sometimes. Well, it kicks it out. It's really annoying. But yeah, Marina is my baby girl. Those of you who know Stingray references will know what Marina is all about. I think she was like a silent mermaid or something. She was pretty cool. But obviously Stingray and Marina were my two best Pteranodons. So why not mate this one with Pink Z here? Because Marina, again, I haven't put any health in this one. I think this is one of the 2.4k health Pteranodons. It's quite high level now as well. But yeah, 2.4k health. And look at that movement speed. Damn. So as you can see from this one's got a ton of XP in it. The reason for that is we went and killed Titans. Obviously, if you want to get a lot of XP in your tames, the early stages, I would recommend using the grinder with a Listro. But when it gets a little bit later on, you might want to try and kill Titanosaurs. Obviously, you're probably going to need a Wyvern. You're going to need some decent stuff. You can take Titanosaurs down with good rocket launchers. It actually doesn't take that many, so that's another good technique. But to get this kind of XP plus in your bird, you're probably going to need to do that. But yeah, this is super fast. I think it's the fastest Pteranodon I've ever had on official servers. And this was a decent one anyway. But as you can see, the melee damage is 29A. We've got Pinky over here with 375 off of the bat. So hopefully if I breed these two, I'm going to get the good stats with the melee, and we'll have hopefully a pink one. We'll see. I think it'll probably be pink with like these, I don't know, it's like a light brown kind of really stripes. This is TJ's one here as well. Interesting. But although you can get the best stats by breeding these two, apparently it's only an 85% chance, so I could breed these two and not get those stats I'm hoping for. So let's just see if we can breed them, and yeah, we'll hatch this egg as well. Alright, there we go. There's the egg. No chocolates. Valentine's event is still on, so there was a chance of some chocolates there, but it didn't happen. Let's just disable wandering on these. So this is the next egg up. These are going to be my two for today. I've just logged on for today. I'm playing this game all day at the moment, and especially doing the breeding. Probably going to do some raiding tomorrow, so the next video probably will be something, but I don't know, man. So many people complain about the PvP no matter what I do. It's either too scrubby, I'm killing quote-unquote passive tames, which I always find funny because people moan about you killing passive tames as if the tames being on neutral would actually change anything. But yeah, it's always I don't know, there's always people you can't please. I just do what I can, guys, and if you like it, like it. If you don't, you don't. I can't please everyone, but I'm sure there will be some content that will please everyone coming up. You know, I am but one man. It takes a lot to play this game a lot and do this. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I'm going to do a little fast forward and make this a little bit more exciting for you guys until these things are hatched, and especially Calyx here, which is apparently going to be red, and we'll take a cheeky look at them. Alright, so I'm just going to be getting some meat ready for the birth of our new babies. And I just wanted to show this actually because I found that this is a really good place for getting meat. Sometimes I found it difficult to find really good spots for getting loads of meat, but this spot here, in between the green obelisk and just where it meets the swamp here, is really good because there's loads of parasas here all the time, which obviously are really good for me. And there's quite a lot of them. Sometimes when I'm getting meat down in my section, and if you guys have a base down there as well, you'll know, almost everything that you try and harvest, oh god, look at this lag, almost everything that you try and harvest down there gives you pelt as well, which can weigh you down. So yeah, this is a real nice spot here. If you're looking to get meat, obviously the scorched kind of island is quite good as well. But you'll find your spots. But I just wanted to let you know, I found this spot, and it's been really decent for me. Alright, so I'm back with the goodies, back with the meat. Managed to get quite a lot of hide as well, which is quite good because I need to make some Pteranodon saddles. It's a bit awkward here. I wonder if I can carry it all with me. I don't reckon I can, actually. Looking at my character, I'm quite heavy as it is. What the heck am I carrying? I'm carrying like a compound bow and everything on, and a freaking egg I don't need to carry, but yeah, let's get off here. Oh, it's lagging really bad. Right, let's see if I can make the saddles first, and let's see if these things have actually hatched. Let's have a little look. Ooh. Oh, hang on. What are these guys looking at? What? There must be something there. Everyone's looking at it. What? What's happened here? I don't know. Oh my god, I hope nothing went wrong there. Right, let's make me some saddles. Need some fibre and some chitin. We've got some fibre chest right here. Hopefully it's got some stuff in. Oh, maybe, oh, it's lagging quite bad. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe we just can't see it because it's, whoa, wow. Maybe we just can't see it because it's lagging? No, it's still not there. Anyway, let's make these saddles and then we'll get this meat ready. Right, so apparently there was no invisible Pteranodon. It's just that they picked it up. Oh, so we can see. Oh no, he thought it was gonna be red and it's not. It's ugly as hell. Oh my god, he's gonna be so disappointed. I'm pretty sure that was the baby from a bright red mutated Pteranodon. Oh my word, he's not gonna be happy about that, not one little bit. Oh well, let's put these let's put this Pteranodon. So obviously we've got some good stuff. We do have Mastercraft Pteranodon saddle, but because we've got so many here, I've just been making these apprentice because they're all right. You know, they do what I say now. I should really put the good ones on these really good birds. What is the good one? Where's my really good pink? Ah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, I should probably go for Mastercraft on this one. This is a potential beastie, but then that'll be all right for now with apprentice. Let's just go smash them all on, then I can decide at a later date. But yeah, apprentice is fine. We'll do that, and you can have one as well. And we'll sort the rest of that out later. So now it's just a case of waiting for my little babies. I'm going to get some of this meat over here, and oh man, I know he's going to be absolutely gutted about it. Let's have a look at his stats. Why not? Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, it's not amazing. It's really not amazing. Oh, that's got to hurt. That's gonna hurt. Alright, so some breaking news. We have been informed that these chocolates are going to go after the event finishes. And the event is due to finish in 40 minutes from this video, from when I'm recording right now. So we've got these 7 chocolates, I think. And ideally we need to, or 8, we need to knock out and tame 8 good things. Like, what is life at the moment? But I've got these hatching. I mean, I guess I could put these away, but then these are going to miss out on the breeding boost anyway. So maybe I'll just breed these later and I'll help out the guys. Let me help out the guys. We'll go knock something out. Guys, I changed my mind. Why don't I just come help you knock stuff out? That's a good idea. I'm going to come help you knock stuff out. Because I'm gonna miss the breeding on these thing anyway, aren't I? These legs have just put down. I'm gonna miss the 3 times tame, aren't I?
If that stops it.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna, isn't it? I'm gonna freaking put this away. I have to raise them another time. I have to put meat.
Yeah, it's not too bad doing it normally. Anyway.
Guys, you guys are so calm. Let's go. This is SOTF. Let's go.
I'm already out.
All right. Yes. I like it.
Are we taking the chocolates with us or coming back for them?
No, take them with you. We don't have time.
Where are they?
They're in the fridge.
Egg fridge.
Take 2 each.
I'm already out, so someone
All
else
right.
more.
Well, all right. I'll take them to you. I'll get 2.
Okay.
I'll get 2 for me. Screw it. I'll get 3. I'll tame a wolf or something. I don't care. Right. Let's go. Knocks.
Anything that will use chocolate.
Panic stations, guys. Right, we haven't got any train carriers, have we?
I've got 57.
Alright, okay. I've just picked up like 20. I think we did have arrows somewhere. Some arrows in the... Oh my god, we've got to go. Right, I'm in a panic, guys. We have 25 minutes to use these chocolates, and I need to find something. Ooh, 145 mammoth? Am I tempted? It's in a big group. I don't know. I could try and knock it out, but I know all of those mammoths are just gonna come at me. I don't have time. Do I have time? Oh god, I don't know. There's gonna be so many mammoths. It's gonna be a huge mistake. Let me have a look at these ones. 90, 20. Oh god, I really could do with this. What one is it? Let's have a look. I'm like panic stations. This is like survival of the fittest mode right here. 145. So it's this one on the left. Right, I'm down. I wonder how quick I could knock it out. This is an ascendant crossbow, so we might be able to knock it out quite quick. Let's give it a go. Yes, there we go. Right, let's spam it. I'm gonna get all of these mammoths chasing me, which is not ideal. But it's not actually that quick. Now, I haven't actually got any berries on me. So what I could do actually is I could let it starve for a bit. Oh god, where's my bird? Now, actually, I don't think mammoths have a great turning circle. I might be able to do the old turning circle trick here. Oh god, that missed. Like you could do with the parasers. Oh god, I'm really overweight though, so I'm not able to do that. Right, I don't know how many things this takes to knock out, but we might be good here. Let's put a bit of space between me and him. Oh, come on, sprint. Ugh. No idea how many arrows a 145 mammoth takes. I mean, we don't even really want a mammoth, but I mean, we've got to tame something high level, right? Oh, the lag. It would lag while I'm doing this. Come on, please just shoot the arrows. God damn it, wild card. Oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare. Look at it. Why am I constantly reloading? What is this life I lead right now? Oh, right, we're back in the room. Oh my god. Oh, it's lagging real bad. It's fleeing. We might get this if it stops lagging really bad. I'm not even getting a hit marker there. Oh god, this one behind me is going to smeesh me. It's fine though. I've got a lot of health. That ain't going to be a problem. Right, down you go, mate. Come on. I think he's about ready. He or she? I think it's a female, actually. Oh, down she goes. Right, this one, I'm just going to take it off the edge. I need to go get some berries to fill up just things. I can let that starve out for a minute. I've got half hour left in this event. If I just go away and try and knock something else out. Oh, God, that used quite a few arrows. Right, I need to make some more if I can. How many can I make? 52. All right, we're good actually. Right, one more thing. I think I've got time to do one more thing reasonably. 145 mammoth would be cool. Let's see what's up here. Maybe even just a wolf or something. We don't really have any good wolves. All right, I found a 145 wolf. That'll do. That'll do. Very much panic stations right here, right now. Have I even got bowlers on me? I do. Right, I can bowler this thing. Let's go and knock this thing out towards where the mammoth is. At this point in time, there is 20 minutes left. I mean, I don't know if wildcard is going to be on the dot with doing this, but just in case, obviously, I want to try and get this thing knocked out. So I don't know what the other guys are managing to do. I'll find that out in a minute, but it looks like I'm probably going to be able to get a wolf and a mammoth, which isn't the worst. To be fair, like, wolves don't take long at all. Mammoths do take a little while to tame, but wolves not really. So it is what it is. I'm kind of making the most of what I've got on offer here. So let's just make this land. I think this should be okay here. Let's get out the bowler. Bowler it. Oh, bowler my bird. Right, there we go. Move this because that's going to be a pain. Thank you. Shouldn't take long to knock this thing out. Direwolves don't have crazy torpor. Would help if it stopped lagging, so I could actually get my crossbow out. Not actually sure what kind of stats he's got. Whoa! No, come on. This freaking the bowler's going to like finish. Here we go. Right, okay, let's knock this thing out. Oh, it's fleeing. It's fleeing. No, don't flee, man. I need you here. God, they're pretty quick, aren't they? Oh my god, where's he going? Maybe he'll come back. I could go pick him up. Ooh, I don't want to miss that one. I was like, come on, let's go pick him up. Yo, come back. Come back. I didn't think about it fleeing. Yeah, you coming back? Oh. Yeah, it wants a piece again. It wants a piece. It does come back. What the heck? Alright, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Jeez, you're all over the place, mate. Let me get this bowler on you. There you go. Now you're done for, lad. Oh, you're going to eat my bird, are you? Well, you help yourself. That keeps you entertained. So what kind of stats you got? You might even die here, you know. Like, this is a lot of damage it's taking. Let's take our time between these shots. Whew. So I'm going to be able to take 1, 2 more of these, isn't it? Oh, and there it goes. Oh, I wonder what his stats are like. Yeah, they don't look anything good. The stamina looks good, though. Alright, okay. So this, I think, is going to be a lot. I'm going to go and get some... I'm going to go get some crops for this thing. I'm pretty sure the mouse have got slow torpor timer. Yeah, it does. Right, okay. Let's go back, get crops. We'll start getting a bit of prime. I might actually come out on the bear. Might make it a bit easier to run back and forth. Actually, no, I'll do it on the wyvern. We've got wyverns. Let's do that. So I decided to get the wyvern, and I've got good news and I've got bad news. Now, the good news is I've got the wyvern, I've got the crops, I've got the chocolates, I've got everything we need to tame these things. The bad news is I didn't realise that a mammoth, while not on the event, there's no boosted taming right now, is going to take, are you ready for this? 7 hours, 13 minutes. Now, obviously, we halved that because we're going to put a chocolate in it, but that is still going to be, what, 3.5 hours? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I ain't got time for that. I don't even want a mammoth. It was just for fun. So I don't think we're going to end up with a mammoth, but I don't know. Let's just get this wolf. It's going to be a nice quick tame. I might as well get all that prime, actually. I need to make sure it's not woken up, actually. The torpor on the wolf isn't a little bit quicker than the mammoth, obviously. So let's throw this in. Right, let's pop the meat in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Box of chocolates. Let's pump this in. We've got to remote feed it. How's it looking there? Okay, actually does take a while. Let's give it some chocolates. So see there, once you've used one, you can't use another one for like 10,000 seconds. So there goes that idea. How tamed is this now? Not bad. So I guess we'll wait it out. I'm going to have to go and keep collecting prime to make this happen. I might as well throw the chocolate into the mammoth just for the sake of it. I mean, we might end up taming it. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It might be okay for a bit of defense or something. Let's just throw this in. We could stim tame it, but then what's the point stim taming something if you're trying to get some levels? Well, I don't know. We should get about 40. I don't know. Maybe a few more levels. Let's put that in. I don't know. Just, I've got a feeling this just ain't going to work out so good. Let's put, oh, most of my narcotics in this thing. So how's this doing now? Oh, damn, it's like half tamed. Whoa, that can't be right then. What the heck? Is my calculator right? Oh, I guess obviously it half tamed it. God, of course it did. I'm like, whoa, it's half tamed. See, I'm surprised. When literally the chocolate's half tames it. Anyway, let's put some narc in these bad boys. The mammoth should need about 300 overall. The wolf, I'm not so sure. Let's have a look how it's doing. It is... Let's have a look what its torpor level is. Wow, look at that lag. Right, it's gone down about 1,000. So if we pump in 20... That's 800. So it'll be good for now. And let's go get it some prime so it keeps eating prime. I guess we might end up getting a wolf, but that's probably going to end up being it. So now we've had a chance to calm down. There's only 5 minutes left of the event. Let me see what kind of stats we've got in this wolf. So 1452 into health. That is 12 points into health, below average health. Are you kidding me? The one thing I knock out has below average health, above average stamina. Wow, 26 points in stamina. I knew that was high stamina. I mean, I guess that's useful, but not really for us. Geez, what about the oxygen? That looks all right. Yeah, below average oxygen, which is fine. The food, obviously, you don't want super high food. Oh my. It's above average food as well. 24 points into food. That is not great. Let's have a look at the weight. 261. Above average weight. That's not too bad because we will be using this to perhaps gather a little bit of hide, organic polymer, maybe a bit of meat, all that stuff. So that's not too bad. And then the melee damage looks pretty average, to be honest. Yeah, 200% is pretty average. So we have got a weight dire wolf here with a quite high food stat and quite high stamina. Yeah, weight and stamina, it could be a lot worse. The fact that the health is so low isn't great, but that just means that I'll pump a bit into health. And really, I'm not going to use this thing to fight, right? This isn't going to be something that I'm going to be using in PvP. So having not that much health isn't that much of a problem, obviously, although it would have been nice. Maybe we'll end up getting a high health one. And then we can breed this with this. A high health and melee one to complement this would make a nice pairing. So I might look out for that. Let's also go and check out our mammoth. Obviously, if you guys don't know what application I'm using to check out how well these things of stats have been distributed, it's the Dodo Dex. I'm sure 99% of you know that, but it's available on your phone or you can get it on your desktop. Pretty simple. So this is obviously a mammoth, so let me just type that into my Dodo Dex. It's such a good app, this, so useful. So stat calculator is what you want. 145. Let's see how this bad boy has its stats attributed. So health 3570, 16 points into health. Again, a below average health. What is it today with me and below average health? Above average. Whoa, 28 points into stamina. That's actually not too bad, because really, if you think about it, when you use a mammoth, if you use it for farming, you're going to want to sprint for long periods of time. And quite often with my berry collectors, I do end up pumping stamina. So that's not too bad. This obviously isn't a battle mammoth, so it's not going to be great for defense. I was thinking maybe this might be good for defense at the front line, like smashing away some Rexes, but maybe not. Let's see the rest of the stats, though. Oxygen, below average. Food. That looks like a lot of food. Oh my word, it is. Above average food, 26 points. Weight, ideally I'd like it quite high. Now, if you use the quets glitch, it doesn't matter to... It's not a glitch. I mean, if you carry it with the quets while you're harvesting, it doesn't matter too much. But, yeah, this is below average weight as well. So, again, on this one, I'm probably going to need to pump weight. It's got below average health, but... Again, this isn't going to be a tank. This isn't really going to be used in any kind of PvP scenario. And okay melee. Not bad melee at all, which is obviously quite good for something that is going to be gathering. So this is okay. I mean, it's got bad health, but neither of these are going to be things that I would take into battle with me. So that's not a problem. Yeah, not too bad. The problem is the mammoth is going to take ages. It really is going to take ages. I need to go get some more prime because I've been messing around here. And our wolf won't take long at all. Our wolf will at least get to have a little look at this, see how it tames out. Maybe even put some levels in. And everyone likes wolves. They're a pretty cool tame to have. These have got, yeah, about a minute left on. So let's go get some more prime. Our direwolf here, nearly done. I'm going to actually make a folder just to say that it's high stam and high weight. Yeah, high stam and high weight. And there it is, it's tamed out. We've got an okay little boost there from the health, which is good. But yeah, can I do that? Does that work? Yeah, high stam and high. I'm not going to put the specifics. Obviously, if you're really into breeding, you should probably put like the exact numbers that it tamed out at. But basically, I'm just doing this to remind me that I need to, if I'm going to breed this, I need to breed it with a high health and a high melee one. So high stam, high weight, which actually aren't bad things to have in a dire wolf. So high stam, high weight, cool. So I just know that now. It looks okay. Obviously, the only thing with downside with the wolves is that obviously they can't have saddles, so they don't have armor on them. But that is gonna round up today's episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like this mammoth's gonna take forever, so I can't get that in today's video. Maybe you'll see that one tomorrow. But yeah, that's it from me today, guys. I will see you all in the next episode. Oh, secret word. Secret word is tame.